Hello, Scorpio. Today is Sunday, July 19, 2026, and you're feeling in a moment where it's not entirely clear or certain what decision you should make. You're sensing that if you go after what truly excites you, you might risk destabilizing your life and struggling to cover your bills. Say, your rent, utilities, or credit card payments, for example. On the other hand, you know you don't want to keep doing what you're doing, or you're afraid of getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the monotony, and that's completely understandable. The stars are urging you to think, to reflect, and to act without fear. No matter what anyone else says about what you're planning to do, only you are the one responsible, the one who lives every single day in your own body. You know what makes you happy, what brings you sadness. And that's exactly why you need to be very supportive or compassionate and to love yourself above all else, because only then will you be able to make the right choices in your world. Once you do, the stars guarantee you'll begin living from passion, not from safety. Keep going the way you're headed and don't give up. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibility for today. In terms of health, you're feeling quite strong, healthy, and likely you actually are. There's nothing bothering you, and no physical discomfort that's causing you to doubt or worry. Keep living your life fueled by passion and from everything that makes you feel fulfilled, because surrounded by these emotions, there's no illness that can overcome you. Keep making decisions grounded in the present, just as you've been doing, and you'll see that everything turns out perfectly. For your career, you're at a major turning point where a tremendous job opportunity is being presented to you, one you simply can't refuse. You have to say yes. You must seize this chance because if you don't, you'll regret it later. Remember, the boat docks at the harbor for just a few minutes, and anyone who didn't get on can't complain afterward. This is your moment, so don't waste it. Don't rush or stress out, because you perfectly know what you want. That's why the stars are urging you to be patient and carefully, honestly assess every option that's placed before you. Act from your feelings, not from a sense of need. Keep in mind that if you act from this state of worry, you'll be surrounding yourself with negative energy that will automatically push you away from positive things. You need to keep moving forward and not worry about what others are doing. Leave that work to the universe, since it knows exactly what it's doing and will place you with the best people and in the best spots. In the financial realm, you're feeling a bit tight on cash. However, someone may have gifted you something with significant monetary value, or perhaps you already have an item at home that's truly worth evaluating or appraising. Maybe you're not even using it much, and you could, for example, sell it and bring in some extra cash. No matter what, don't feel ashamed or think it's wrong to invest something that's yours into something you're truly passionate about or actually need. Say, for example, it depends on your individual situation, of course, but in the end, material things always come back to you. So go ahead and make that decision, and don't worry about what others might say to you, especially you, who are free. For matters of love, you're doing perfectly wonderfully with your partner. Or at least things appear to be going smoothly on the surface. You're wrapped in a flame of passion where, quite simply, no one can pull you apart, and you're not having any doubts about love. You love each other with such intensity that you're thinking about making big changes together and starting a life that includes more beings. Whether it's living together, getting married, having children, who knows? Don't be afraid to reach this peak of your relationship, because with your partner's support, there's nothing that can go wrong. On the contrary, everything will go right. Hold tightly to each other, and even though you may sometimes think differently, what matters most is that you care for one another. You simply need to trust each other. So in turn, the best is arriving in your life. If you're single, you're wrapped in a powerful energy that draws the attention of others. The stars are urging you to express all your feelings, and not to be mysterious or enigmatic when it comes to telling that person you're attracted to how you truly feel. Choose the real person who makes you feel truly special, because you already know how to love and how to make someone else feel cherished. No one can teach you how to do this. That's why you should take advantage of this energy to go for it and dive into love. And for the energetic theme, today your energy is high. Actually, it's consistently elevated all day long, steadily evolving and unfolding your inner divinity. That's why you should seize the moment when not only is your energy soaring, but your inspiration is also absolutely fantastic. The positive situation you need to boost today is your diplomacy. When it comes to words, only you know which ones to use and when. That's why you're advised to use them for your own benefit. On the negative side, be careful with indecision. You're a little sensitive to comments people might make about you, or regarding something that involves you. And this would affect you when making an important decision that you yourself consider vital. That's why the stars advise you to go quietly to your place of reflection. Perhaps think about the things that matter most to you, give value to what feels logical to you. And from there, you'll avoid, above all at all costs, not making the best decision. Never better said. Also avoid poor eating habits. Sometimes due to stress, or lack of schedule, or simply not having enough time, you don't take good care of yourself. But since it's Sunday, when many people naturally hit pause, it's the perfect moment to make a change in your diet so you can improve your quality of life and stop putting extra stress on your digestive system. And obviously, a cup of herbal tea now and then. That's not a bad idea at all. And for students, stay extra alert. You need to pay close attention to what's happening around you because there are messages trying to reach you, but you're either too confused or distracted to notice. I'm telling you today that you'll have a day when, if you can afford it, since it's Sunday, take a break, even in your studies. If you're studying something important and can't focus, try disconnecting completely. If you can go into full stop mode, even better. And as for compatibility, today is a wonderful day with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Gemini, you have a day of great closeness, a very special day, especially for addressing those topics that may have been difficult for you in the past, or that you didn't quite know how to define or understand. Second, with people born under the sign of Cancer, you have a special day when it comes to emotions, the theme of sharing, and being present in the here and now. And this will also greatly benefit you. Not just your everyday communication, but everything that lies behind it, that essential component. And third, with people born under the sign of Sagittarius, you have a very prudent day in the best sense. You'll be carefully measuring things step by step, without any stress or disappointment, or anything along those lines, because it's going to go well. And on the negative side, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Aries. But you already know that this only applies today, and only if you end up arguing. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Until tomorrow, Scorpio.